All right, welcome back, all you little liars out there, to another episode of 3 Shades of Truth. I'm your host, Abby, and I'm here with my two co-hosts,
Kaylee,
Morgan, and today we're talking about icks. And you guys wrote some in. I've gotten a lot of feedback on icks, and us girls, we have a lot of them. Actually, I had some from guys too, but mainly the gals.
we're the most important anyway.
Yeah, honestly. And we should be picky. Anything you should know, you should always be picky with your guy. First one to start us off is no accountability.
That's a good one.
I hate when your partner and you, like say you and your partner get in a disagreement, and you can always agree to disagree, but if they're clearly in the wrong,
and not like owning up to
and
it.
not owning up to it, and then when they take accountability, not saying, I'm sorry and this is how I'm gonna do better.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry can be so empty to people. Like, it can be just so empty.
I feel like too, it could just be like an automatic response.
Yeah.
It's just like what you like, oh,
Like,
sorry.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
Right.
No, I want you to
They
say,
all said that.
Well, you should mean it.
I want
When
you to
say sorry,
mean that.
you better mean it or it doesn't count.
it doesn't count. And I
Doesn't
want to
count,
hear how
doesn't
you're going to
count.
fucking improve.
Yeah. And I know when people are saying sorry and they don't. Like, if you see, like, movies or whatever, when they're like, I know you're lying because you, like, twirl your hair or something. Like, when some people lie to me, my husband, he doesn't look at me. It's like I'm sorry. And then he'll look, and I'm like, no, look at my eyes.
Look deep into the
Because if you don't look
screen.
at my eyes, then I know you're lying or you don't mean it.
So no accountability. So everyone fucking take accountability for their poor behavior. It's a no account. It's an ick. When people only talk about themselves, and this is just people in general.
Oh, awful.
They don't ask a single question
I
about
hate
you.
that.
They don't fucking care about what you do for a living. You don't have to tell me every
Or,
single
like,
detail.
Or like, okay, if you're gonna tell me all that, then ask about my life.
Yeah.
Or my day.
Or make it relate to, like, whatever you were talking about. Like, don't
Right.
just, like, keep going
And
on.
like the other person should always ask you questions.
Agree.
Like, you,
Let's have a conversation.
yeah.
Right. Oh, totally. That's a good one.
Ick.
Awful.
Partying all the time.
I
I feel like this definitely used to be me, obviously.
Well, there's an age range for it.
Yeah,
The early
yeah. It's like you gotta
20s.
learn when it's just like done.
Yeah. Like if
Right?
I see people my age going out and partying all the time,
No.
still I'm like, what
I'm
are you
tired.
doing? I don't have time for that. Like every once in a while I want to go actually I was getting like I was getting an urge to go to the club.
I did that. Well, and then I did in July, so I'm good for the year.
Yeah.
Well, like when we went to Forward.
Yeah.
Like that was like my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that was good.
I've had an
And
inkling
we saw two
lately.
friends.
We did see two
That
friends.
was
They
our
were
favorite.
they were
3 friends.
good.
Yeah, 2 friends.
Yeah, 3 friends and 2 friends. They
Yeah.
were so good.
That was good.
But I have been having an itch lately, and I don't know if this is just me, but I'll get a random itch where I'm like, okay, I want to get fucking hammered,
Yeah.
and I want to dance with my
Yeah.
friends, and I don't want
Yeah.
I don't want boys there. I don't want to deal with them. Like
Yeah.
even I love my husband, I don't want to deal with him. I just want to
Well,
fuck my
sometimes it's
girlfriend.
just the girls. Like,
Yeah.
we're important and we all need to, like, let loose sometimes
Yeah.
together.
Agree.
Being non-committal. Oh, here comes me.
Me? What do you have to say?
I also do not like when people are non-committal. Like,
Oh,
where is my boyfriend Guinea Bear? I would really like I'm him sorry, here. he's at home resting. Okay, all right. That's so nice. Yeah, that's so nice.
Okay.
You gonna stay here?
She's upset because her parents forgot her birthday.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We did forget.
But
about
then they
that.
remembered.
Anyway, so being non-committal. If someone can't, first of all, make a decision or make a choice,
Mm-hmm.
and being non-committal to plans, it makes you feel like you're in second place.
Or if you can't like decide or make a decision, then like being okay with whatever the person decides.
Yeah, and not complain.
And not
about
complain
it.
because you said you didn't care. You didn't want to make a
Yeah.
choice. So then now don't act like,
And,
well,
and
I don't
like,
want to do that.
yeah, don't do that.
Right. Agree.
Pictures of men flexing in the mirror at the gym.
Oh.
Or fish pictures.
Oh.
Those kind of go.
Okay,
hand
but
in
my
hand.
dad can post pictures.
Okay, your dad's an old married man. That's
Well,
different.
here's the thing. I'm okay if it's like a couple like pictures, like if you're like going
Great
out
day
on
on
the
the
boat, whatever.
lake.
But like if it's every weekend and the fish is like this big and we're just like posting it to post it because that's what we do.
Maybe if you
24/7,
catch,
like,
like,
no.
An epic fish. That's
Yes,
like
yeah,
5
like
feet
beach life,
long.
Yeah,
Something
if you
like
catch a
that.
shark, like
Yeah, that's
alright.
cool.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
wanna
care
see-
about this little
I
bass.
don't care about your fucking bass. Just have to say your bass. Your stupid bass you caught.
Yeah,
It's all the same too.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like that, or it's like
And And mirror pics in the gym just really give me like.
But even girls
I'm
in
not
mirror
into
pics
it.
at the gym sometimes it can be a
Yeah.
little much.
Like
Like
honestly, I think the girls look hot. The guys just make me feel
I
gross.
agree.
they do.
They make me feel.
I
icky.
think and I don't
They're
see,
just looking at themselves the whole time when they're working out.
I
I'm just
feel like-
no.
I feel like I don't mind as much guy and girl, but also like if you're gonna stand in the mirror for like 5 minutes trying to get a
Like
picture,
photo.
like that's like okay.
Yeah,
if you're
it's
like
like a
off to the
photo.
sides and taking a pic and posting, all right. But like if you're standing like trying 45 angles,
Yeah.
like taking up the space
To get the
Yeah.
specific flex posture.
right.
Hate it.
That's kind of
Hate it.
yeah,
Mess.
not great.
If you ever go over a guy's house for the first
It
time,
just says mess. No other context.
Wait, is this yours?
this is mine.
Okay.
If you, because this is
Mess.
Because okay, have you ever gone over like, well, you know, we've gone over some back in the heyday with different gentlemen going over to their place, and it would be just
Ugh.
fucking disgusting.
Awful.
It would be like,
I even know some girls that are pretty gross though. Like, let's just clean up after ourselves.
Mm-hmm. No,
Take out the garbage here and there.
yeah.
Clean your sink. Clean your floors.
The first time I went back to my husband's place, it was so clean. I was so impressed. I was shocked.
Yeah.
There was vacuum lines.
Well,
Nice.
Chad lived with his parents, but I remember I don't know, like whenever I step over there, he like brought up a bucket of like Pine Sol and Dawn, and he's like scrubbing like the headboard and like the dresser and stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? He
Chad's
doesn't
a clean. He's a clean guy.
He's a
Yes,
Pine
he's
Sol
clean-
guy. You guys are a Pine Sol family.
Yeah.
Our house
Smell
always
Pine
smells
Sol.
like it. Mm-hmm.
Not being able to hold a conversation, like an
awful.
intelligible conversation.
Yeah. Intelligible.
Like I'm gonna know if you're a
Yeah.
fucking box of rocks right off the bat.
Yeah.
Hate it.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Any negative comment from your mans on your looks? I hate
Should I
that.
tell my engagement story?
Oh no.
This was
Chad, he was trying to do it the right way.
this
but
was hilarious.
as you know, we clearly like to be comfortable.
Oh, I
And
remember this.
we were going to see the Christmas lights, and
At the Cleveland Zoo.
yes,
Mm.
and usually we dress
Mhm.
comfy. And Abby sends me this Snapchat where she looks really cute and like put together, and I was like, wait, I thought we were being comfy. We never dress up. Like, what are we doing?
Right.
And then I'm sitting there, and Chad goes, "That's what you're wearing? You're not gonna wear something cuter?" And I was like, "No, I'm definitely wearing this." I was in a Cleveland sweatshirt,
Oh god.
leggings, and my UGG boots. Little did I know, though, we were getting engaged that night. So then,
And then we were going out to dinner.
to
Were
a
you
very
mad?
nice restaurant. I wasn't mad. Well, my sister ended up bringing me a sweater,
Yeah.
but I was like mad that I was at this restaurant in UGGs and leggings. But I wasn't like mad at Chad. I was just like, we could have maybe communicated this better.
No, because listen, it was hilarious.
But it was
because
obviously
the
I was
whole
very
time,
surprised I didn't know.
Right.
Chad is texting me and he's like, "How do I get her to change? How do I get her to change?" And I'm like, "Tell her we're gonna go out to dinner afterwards." I'm like, "Just tell
He
her
never
like
said
I know."
Well, that would have been.
That would've
I
been-
feel like that would have made
like
you
the
change.
perfect- yeah.
I'm like,
Mhm.
"Tell her we're just gonna go out to dinner afterwards and like grab food." So to like, you know,
Yeah.
change. So then I was in a nice outfit, and Kaylee's like, "I'm not wearing that. I'm wearing comfies." And I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta match her vibe. It's her engagement."
Oh, did you change?
So I changed into leggings,
Yeah.
and like a sweater, and it was like a cream sweater, and she was wearing this blue Cleveland.
Yeah, I didn't even have makeup on or nothing.
So then
Nothing.
we're in the middle
We
of
were
the.
chilling.
God.
There's families around. I have a tank top on underneath this sweater. I'm taking off my cream sweater, giving it to Kaylee, putting on her Cleveland
Yeah, we kept
sweater.
like swing.
We kept switching so she could get like cute pics.
Oh my god.
It was funny.
Were your nails done at least?
Yes, because we were leaving for vacation the next day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you did.
Did
tell
you
her-
have any inkling that that was gonna happen?
I thought we were gonna get engaged on vacation, so I was
Yeah.
totally surprised that day because
Yeah.
I was thinking on vacation.
Because you didn't want to get engaged on vacation though, didn't right? Wasn't
Well,
that the original?
I told Chad I did, so then he was planning that, and then I was thinking about it. And I was like, nah, I don't think I want to.
Oh,
but like,
God.
I don't know why.
threw a wrench in his whole plan.
Then last minute I had to scramble. But it was
did.
actually very cute because
Yeah.
one of your first dates was at the Cleveland
Yes.
Zoo.
Oh,
the
that's
first one we
cute.
like came out as like a couple. It
Yeah.
was like a
Cute.
picture of us there.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was very
Oh,
cute.
then that's cute.
Yeah.
We love Chad.
Learned helplessness.
What does that mean?
This means when someone says, "I don't know how," I got fucking
Oh, I got you.
bamboozled.
What does that mean?
Big words. Big words.
Kaylee's also in school for nurse practice.
Well,
She's the smartest out of all of us.
Okay. No, I'm not.
You are.
I got bamboozled by my husband for years because
For what?
he said
Bamboozled.
bamboozled.
For what?
breakfast.
He said he couldn't.
He couldn't. He said, I don't know how to make breakfast. My dad never made me breakfast in the morning. And I was like, aw, I'll make you breakfast. Like, feeling bad. I got fucking bamboozled.
Oh, that's all men.
Well, now I know when they say, I don't know, it just means they don't actually want to do
choosing
it.
to not want to, or they don't want to learn.
Or, guess who knows how to make breakfast? Yeah. I got bamboozled for years. I hate the word helplessness. And another ick of mine is like, okay, I guess we'll just go. When you are sick and you refuse to take a medication and you just fucking whine about being sick.
Wallow in your pity.
And you just continue to complain about it.
Is that you?
No, it's Chad.
That's fine.
He has one measly little sore throat. I can't go with that. And then he goes, he's coughing everywhere. He's
Take
just
a pill.
helpless. And I'm like,
Take a pill.
yes. He goes, I don't want to take.
I'll take
time.
pre-pills.
But then he'll take
Before
like,
things
I
happen.
take pills every day.
Of course.
Of
course.
He started taking Dayquil, NyQuil though. I'm like, can we take something like a little bit
I hate
better?
Dayquil, NyQuil. Honestly,
I feel like there's just so many better options.
doesn't
There are.
work right.
What does he take? Does he take Dayquil every day or just when he's sick?
No, when he's sick.
I
Okay.
feel like it doesn't work.
Also, like, how do you not know what like medications to take?
I don't know. Somebody that I dated in the past. When he was sick, he had a fever, and he was like, well, "What do I take? Like Claritin?" And I was like, "What?"
I almost just said yours.
I was like, "What do you mean? Like,
Take a fucking fever
absolutely
reducer.
not." Like,
Read the bottle.
he's
like,
like, "I
you'll
really
find out."
don't know." I'm like, "How do people not know? I knew about pills decades ago."
Yeah, when you were sick, your mom would give you shit, and you're like,
Of
okay,
course.
gotta
I've
stop eating
carried
now,
a pill
gotta
pack
take this.
around for years.
Yeah. And I also, another ick of mine is when people are like, you don't need that medicine.
Yeah,
You don't
let
need
me
that
take whatever I
medicine.
want. It's my body.
I'll take
Yeah.
46 pills if I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Fucking fuck off.
Yeah.
Mind your own.
Yep. Love
Okay.
pills. Love pills.
Okay, this is just, I feel like this is a very immature thing people do, and this is actually from one of my coworkers. Asking what your body count is.
Yeah.
Did
I can't
Chad
say I've been
ask
asked
yours?
that
No.
in a while.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I've never asked mine either.
I feel like I haven't been asked that since like years ago.
I feel
when
like in high school it was like, what's your body count? Blah, blah, blah.
there's
But
a
I'm like,
competition or
yeah,
something.
yeah. And now when you think about it, I'm like, it's gross. Like, I actually don't want to know some people's because I'm like,
Right.
you
No.
shouldn't really be proud.
And like why? Okay, like knowing that, like what is that
What
going
does
to
it
do
do?
for you?
Nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
And they did
are
it
you
on
gonna-
Love
and then-
Island.
Are you gonna get pissed about it? Like,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
what-
tell you that
what
you're
are you
gonna get
gonna-
pissed about
Right,
it?
like what's the answer you're looking for?
Yeah. Oh, no one, you're my first. Cough.
What?
Yeah.
We know that's not true. I mean, if that's true, I feel bad for you
Oh
because
God.
you want to have some experience.
If, for you?
No, just in general.
Oh, I thought you said
Never-
somebody said that to you.
No. Like, I'm a firm believer in everyone should have a whore phase.
Well, you and I have-
I think I have both of you with yours.
Yep, great times.
YOLO.
You're welcome. Put in Bay.
Oh
Put
my
in Bay.
God,
Put in Bay. So we have had so many ratchet things happen in Put in
But also
Bay.
like the best times.
We need to do
We
it.
gotta go
memories.
back.
We have, I
We
think we
gotta
should
go
definitely
back.
just the
I'll go
girls
back.
though.
Yeah.
Let's
I don't
go back
wanna
next
bring the
summer.
boys. Let's go to the pool
Yeah.
bar again.
Yeah.
Someone has to pretend. Let's pretend like it's your bachelor.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think we should totally do
I
that.
agree.
Oh yeah. And I'll make a fake AI fiance. Make pictures to make everybody
Yeah.
think, oh yeah.
We'll just put you. I have that bride hat still. I'm sure
Yeah.
you have bride stuff that
Yeah, I
says
do.
bride on it.
I do.
We can fake it till we make it,
Let's
baby.
do
We'll
it.
get matching shirts. Okay, put in Bay.
It's in.
Morgan's engaged.
fake bachelorette.
Her pre-bachelorette.
Yep.
Okay, this is something my husband said, and he said his ick is when people think they're hot shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, he's like, there could be a really hot girl, and if she thinks she's hot shit and a know-it-all, instant turn off.
Mhm.
He's like, it doesn't matter how hot she is. Honestly, I'm the hottest girl anyway, so we don't have to worry about that.
of course.
But he's like, it's a huge turn off. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Right. Like people like. I feel like unless you're a millionaire celebrity, like you do charity work, you have all these things that like make you like, oh, like
Yeah.
he's hot shit, like actual
Yeah.
hot shit, like
Yeah.
then shut up.
Also, let's appreciate the people that actually do the hard labor.
True. Very
Okay.
true.
Men need hero worship. This is one from one of our listeners, actually.
Okay.
And I was like,
what
what
does it mean?
is hero worship?
Yeah.
It's basically like
I don't
when
want to ask, but I also
no, so I didn't know either, so I asked. I
Yeah.
messaged back and I was like, so what's hero worship? And they said hero worship is when, like, say you do an everyday task, like
I
unloading
get
the
it.
dishwasher.
and you need like a
They need
good
And you
praise.
have to be like, oh.
No.
Like,
You're not a dog learning a new trick.
She's like, Auntie, I'm a dude.
I know, but you get a treat, but not a big yeah.
Oh,
But-
that's a good one actually.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, that's so
Because we
good.
do stuff and don't expect to be praised for it. You
No.
just
you
do
shouldn't
it.
have to.
Also, just
Daily
grow
things,
up.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, chores. It's called chores.
Right.
When you can't plan a date or make
Mhm.
decisions. Did I say this one already?
We said something before about like not being like or committing,
committing.
like some
yeah,
kind of
being
similar.
non-committal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
kinda
I guess
similar.
they kind of go hand in
I'm
hand.
pretty indecisive though sometimes.
But then, like, if you're indecisive, that's fine. But then, if like, okay, say you were indecisive, and then like Chad picked somewhere, and you were like, oh,
Sometimes that probably happens.
but then like,
But you
all
can't
right,
be.
but you
said
said you
no.
didn't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we're all
That's
guilty
true.
of it. But then,
Yeah.
like, if you
Yeah.
really don't care, then like, then you don't care.
Yeah.
I realize sometimes I need options. I need people to give me
That's
like a
true.
choice. Like I'm a kid.
That's
I'm
true.
like Mexican or Italian, and I'm like Italian.
Right.
Like I feel like sometimes I need options because I get overwhelmed
Oh,
by
that's,
so
that's a
many
good point.
choices.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So go back to childhood and give people options. There's this one specific person at work. They break out in random songs, singing musicals specifically, singing musical songs. And I again work with
What?
people. So this gentleman randomly is singing all day on the unit, and I'm like, what?
Is there like a radio on?
No, this guy is literally just singing, and it's such a big ick of
Please
mine.
go to work.
Can you sing to yourself? Hum the song.
Also, too, I feel like
And
at
people are trying to
And also you're in a
rest.
hospital.
Yeah,
so
people are
not
trying
the
to
right
rest.
place.
people are dying.
Yeah.
Like
People are
people
dying.
are dying. They don't really want to see that.
This is one from our listeners, a know-it-all.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of touched on this one
Yeah.
earlier
Yeah.
a little bit. Yes,
Which makes
like,
sense.
You actually don't know anything.
Yeah.
Okay, this is from one of my coworkers. I don't want to date someone who dresses like they are in elementary school basketball shorts. Like fucking the basketball shorts that go past your knees and like t-shirts.
No.
She's like, I didn't sign up for that.
No. We need to exchange
early
them for
2000s.
better clothes.
Yeah, I don't know. Like sign up for like,
Mhm.
isn't there like a
Anything
Stitch
else?
Fix Newly? Like, isn't there something that can like
Sign
basically
up.
pick your outfits for you?
I just think. I mean, it's just don't wear that.
The
There's a
basketball
million
shorts,
other options.
They're
Yeah.
just not it.
Unless you're actually playing basketball.
I still don't. I don't even think
We're
I
at like
play-
athletic shorts.
But
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little more acceptable if you're in the sport. You know, right?
And maybe in middle school or high school. If you're like
yeah.
30, like we don't
Just
need
there
Air
is better
Jordans
options.
or anything like
Air
that. anymore.
Jordan.
I mean, I feel like the trend now is guys wear the shorts above the knee.
That's true.
If I see a
I
guy
prefer
in
that.
No,
yeah,
same.
if I see a
Prefer
guy
that.
in shorts below the knee, I don't like it.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Ick. And I think that's what they're referring to.
No.
in shorts. Yeah, he's
See, yeah, those are above the knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, above the knee for sure.
Yeah.
This is a listener revving an engine.
Oh god.
Oh.
He
Does
likes
Chad-
it.
Does
No.
Chad rub his crotch racket?
Of course.
He used to show off.
No,
He hasn't. I think he wrote it like once this year.
Really?
No, but I hate, and it's always someone in a Honda
I was
Civic.
just gonna say
Always.
it's like a
Always.
Subaru that's like souped up, and it's like okay, unless you have a Lamborghini
Or like
Yeah.
a Corvette. Like,
Yeah.
please go.
We just don't. But also, we just like don't need to be doing that.
why, yeah.
Or it's like my dad like has old classic cars that are cool as fuck. Like
Okay.
you can rev that. Like that
Yeah.
that shit slaps. It sounds good, but
Okay.
like
And also,
I'm
I
not
feel
gonna,
like
I'm
if
gonna
I
rev
saw
my
your dad, I wouldn't
Chevy
be mad.
Equinox
Yeah.
going down the road.
I don't even
Like,
know how to. I couldn't if I tried.
I don't know. No,
it's
Hate
it's
that.
not
Oh,
good.
the next one I see it, I already hate it.
This.
This is actually terrible.
Go ahead, Morgan. Take it away.
Disney adults.
I hate it.
It's
I
Such
don't
an
know
ick.
any Disney adults, so
Oh.
it's hard for me to speak
Okay.
on that. I mean,
It's-
I
I think
feel
it's
like I
just-
like Disney, but I'm not like.
I'm
No,
no,
I'm not
I
gonna, like,
think
Disney
I'm,
World every
and
time.
I'm not talking shit. I'm glad you're passionate about something, but I think it's just like
What
It's
happened
a
in
little
your
too much.
childhood?
I don't even. It's just a little like overwhelming.
What happened
to
in your
me.
childhood where you're attached to these like young Disney characters?
Or I think like if
That's
you're gonna go, like I would go to Disney now as an adult. Like I think it'd
I
be
feel like I
fun.
appreciate it actually more now than I did when I was in
Okay.
sixth
The
grade.
rides,
I'm
the
gonna go, like, the Harry
drinks.
Potter place because
For
I just
sure.
watched Harry Potter for the first time.
But like I don't think I'm gonna like put ears on and
No.
have a big Mickey apple and
No, that's the
Yeah,
people.
I just-
The people I'm talking about are the people that have like the yearly, like have the pass to go as much as they want. They don't live in Florida. Like some people live in Orlando, and it's like, okay, that's like,
Like,
our
they're, like,
Cedar
It's a
Point.
thing to do.
Yeah, so that like makes sense to me.
yeah.
I feel like
But,
you have
like,
kids.
I specifically
True.
know a person who has like the year pass. They
Mhm.
live in Ohio.
Are they adults?
Adults,
Do
no
they have
kids, no kids,
Mm.
no kids. They fly down.
It's like 4 kids.
It's the,
Or like
and it's her
Adults,
and
but,
her
like-
husband. Her husband is also a Disney adult. She has 30
Oh,
pairs
wow.
of ears.
I think there's actually like
and
it's like a
hangs them.
collector's item. Yeah.
Hangs them on the
Yeah,
wall
It's
for
like a
decoration.
collector. It's kind of like a big thing. Yeah. It's kind of a big thing.
Fucking weird to me.
I would go. Like I would
go. I'm talking about the people that are actually obsessed.
Yeah.
Literally obsessed. It's weird.
That'd
to
be
me.
like me being like, okay, I love wineries. I'm gonna fly to California every month and go.
Like,
I do wish.
could
But,
you imagine being like Cinderella's my idol as an adult?
Like, no,
Right.
she's not real.
She's not
She's
real.
not real.
You're not gonna find your Prince Charming when you're scrubbing the
not.
floors.
No.
You never know. Kaylee's positive.
Probably not. No, that's a good one.
This is an ick of mine. When your partner talks about you behind your back,
Mm.
not even like necessarily you, but like I know Ben has never done this, at least to my knowledge, I guess. I don't think he ever would, but like specifically when one of his guy friends is talking shit about their partner behind their back,
Mhm.
I get so pissed off.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's annoying.
I hate that.
Or if he says something like super like personal to them, it's like no, you don't get to share that.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
no.
like disrespectful.
Yeah.
I'm like, I get it if you're like venting to your friend about it and like it was just Ben, but like when I'm sitting right there and you're talking shit about a girl in
I
front
feel like
of me,
that's a red flag.
oh, huge red flag.
Mm-hmm.
Huge
Yeah.
red flag.
Oh, I agree.
This other one, these other two kind of go hand in hand. Cheap people and not tipping well.
Hate it. Yeah. Hate it. I think too, like, I'm the kind of person that, like, if I go out to eat and I ordered something and, like, it comes and, like, maybe, like, say I ordered chips and the fries came, or, like, vice versa. Like,
Mhm.
I'm not saying anything. Like, I really, like, I just, unless the food is, like, has a bug in it, like, I don't say anything, and I'm still tipping you 20%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least don't go out to eat if you're not gonna
ask
tip
for
at least
fries, 'cause I
See,
love French
I
fries.
just, I feel like I don't know, I've worked at a bar, like, many bars, and I just said, like, if it's busy, like, I'm like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
don't even care. Like, and I'm still tipping you 20%, and I'm
Yeah.
not going to say anything about it, and, you know, I just.
Yeah.
And I think there's a big difference between being frugal and like being cheap.
Oh, yeah.
I get being
Like,
frugal.
I think we try to be, you know, you try to
Yeah.
cut corners where you can. Like,
Yeah, but if you're choosing to like go out to eat or do anything, like then you have to expect to like pay the tip.
Right,
Like,
someone's
that's, like,
literally
part of the
serving you.
whole
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
someone's serving you and doing everything.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
And then when people get pissed off that they paid for something,
Right. Right.
it doesn't make any like I just hate
No,
it.
I
don't
agree.
Like it.
I don't like that either.
This one a listener wrote in. So men in flip flops.
Awful. I don't mind slides.
Yeah,
but-
Chad wears like Berks.
Yeah, fine.
That's
But, like,
different. We're
between,
talking
like, the
tongs. The
I don't even wear
tongs.
those. I can't even.
I don't wear them either.
Okay, and I didn't
They
know
are coming
this.
back though, I feel like.
Ugh.
I don't know if they ever left, but I think
I'm
they're
coming back in my household.
Smelling bad.
It's so easy to smell good.
Just put deodorant
It's
on.
pretty simple.
Good hygiene.
Yeah.
Or like if you don't like bathe every day.
I mean, I don't know how you could not.
I also don't know how you could do that.
I shower every day. I don't wash my hair every day.
Yeah.
No, for
Yeah,
sure.
No.
But like my body needs to every
Yeah.
day.
No, I agree.
Someone said to me at work the other day, "Get high on life."
What does that even mean?
Like be happy. I like that. That's an ick.
I hate when you're
Just
like
say have a good day.
when you're like venting about
Do you mean
someone.
like they say it to you?
They said it, and it was in a joking way, and I was like, oh my god, I hate that.
I also don't like that.
I was like, don't ever say that
I don't
to me
like
again.
that. I don't like that.
Get
It's
out of
cheesy.
my
Texting that to you guys now.
No, I want
Um,
to drink some booze and relax.
High on
But that's getting
life.
high on life. Like you're just being happy. Like,
We're just existing.
I don't.
But you're enjoying.
Well, I'm not high on it.
Asking what your snap is. This is one of our listeners that
What
wrote
are
this
we,
in.
10?
Okay,
I know.
okay, wait, but I feel like the middle school and high schoolers do this instead of like asking for your number or whatever. It's like, what's your snap? Can I have your
No,
snap?
but like people now do that.
like Ari.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, that's weird.
Why are we doing that?
Yes. And also, like, okay, like, it's one thing to, like, yeah, you can, like, snap here and there or whatever, but, like, I'm not gonna, like, have a conversation through photo
No.
with you, like,
On Snapchat.
no, like, just text me.
And I also feel bad for the younger generation that does that because like you don't always want to like take a picture of yourself. Like you're not
No.
supposed to take all of these pictures of yourself.
And there's
like,
times where, like,
no.
if I'm texting you, like, I can see your message come through and respond at my leisure.
Yeah.
Like, if I open your Snapchat,
You
and then
know.
it shows that I opened it, and maybe I don't want to respond in that moment.
Yeah.
Like, it's too much.
I just think it's weird.
Yeah,
We
I
have
agree.
texting. Why don't we just text?
Yeah.
These are two that my mother-in-law said.
Oh my
Just
god.
looking at 'em?
I said, "What are your icks?" And she goes, "Just looking at them."
Oh my god.
What's it?
I was
It's
like-
probably over.
Honestly, facts. I was like, facts. And then she said cheating, and I
Yeah,
was like,
cheating.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's unacceptable.
No, I could see that. I feel like if I just like was so like had resentment against somebody just looking at like I hate you, I hate you. I hate
Yeah,
you.
like I think we all
and they don't
have.
have to say anything. Like, I
No.
just hate you.
I think
Yeah,
we all
like, just
have
their
those
breathing,
people.
like,
Just
that
their
are like,
presence. Yeah.
I hate you.
Yes.
Get the fuck away
Yes.
from me.
I love her.
Me too.
Next, we're getting into red flags and green flags.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a couple where I'm not sure if it's a red flag or green flag.
Oh.
Oh.
Specifically,
I
I
are
asked.
straight red.
Okay.
Oh, well, launch. Go ahead.
I asked the listeners about this one. If he calls his mom every day,
I think that's cute.
talks to his mom
I
every
think
day.
it depends.
I think that's green.
I'm gonna tell you, the poll was split.
Is
Pretty
it?
half and half.
I would say
Interesting.
green. I would think green because I feel like too like having a relationship with your mother and checking in on
Yeah.
your mother like that's what I like. I talk
Yeah.
to my mom every day. Like I just
Yeah.
I don't think
talk to
that's
my
red.
mom every day, but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think that's red.
I think it
It's.
can,
I think it totally depends
It
on the
depends.
circumstance and like
Or like why you're
What?
calling.
because
her.
I've seen it. It's. I feel like it depends.
I think it depends because sometimes, like, if you're calling to be like a good son and like check up on your mother, yes. But if you're like calling your mom, talking about your day every day and asking about her opinion and her advice, and
See, like I think that's okay. I don't know.
If it was every day, they'll like make
Like, you have a
your everyday
partner.
decision.
That's
you
true.
have-
Or
yeah,
like
you have a
calling to
life.
like get like your mother's decision instead of like a partner, something like
Yeah.
that, like kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like I feel
Yeah.
like calling and just like, hey, like how's your day? Like
I think
that,
that's
like
fine.
I think that's okay.
But when you're going and you're talking about your mother about things that you should be talking with your partner
Yeah.
about, that's the
Or
problem.
like if you didn't talk to your partner first about it,
or like
and then
moms
like
that just like won't let their sons go, like,
Yeah.
and are
like,
mean to
yeah, I could see
Yeah.
that.
the daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
This just reminds me of I'm watching a show called The Girlfriend, and it's really good, and you guys should watch it.
What's
What
it
is
on?
Amazon Prime.
Ooh.
It's sort of like this in a way. Like
Okay.
the mom, the son has a girlfriend, but she's kind of like crazy. But like the mom, like kisses her son like on the lips, like loves her son, and I feel like you guys should watch it. It's good.
That's gross.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not okay. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
See, like that,
that's
I
like-
don't like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
No.
I don't like that.
I don't
No,
like.
you
I
should-
also
no one's
I
kissing
don't.
each other on the lips when they're 30.
I
Oh my
also don't
God.
like when moms are super touchy feely with their, even vice versa. If a dad was super touchy feely with their daughter,
Yeah,
or if
it's
a
weird.
mom was super
No,
touchy feely with their
yeah,
son, I
that's a
just
little
think that's
odd.
weird in general.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
Has no social media.
Chad has it, but he doesn't use it.
Red or green flag? I want to hear that. Actually, I want to hear.
I would say like
I would
yellow.
say-
Like I don't.
Yeah, yellow.
It's not like a.
I feel
flag.
like if anything, I would lean more towards green.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like honestly.
Yeah.
I would say more towards green. Honestly.
Yeah, I think I would lean
Yeah.
that way.
Text back immediately every time. Red or green flag?
It depends if I'm into them or not.
Yeah. I feel like red. Like, what, don't you got something to do?
I think it's a red flag. Like if it's work hours,
Yeah.
Monday through Friday, and
Chad
you're
never
texting-
texts me back.
Yeah.
Or like if it's like within like literal seconds, like
Yeah.
all right,
Someone's
like that might
stalking
be
you.
a lot. But like, if,
Yeah.
like I feel like it kind of depends. It depends on too like who it is. Like
Here's Me and Chad's conversation. Me.
Yeah, he never replies.
No, he doesn't. He never texts me back.
Well, it was a working
But I'm more of a
man.
phone call girl anyways. Like,
Yeah.
if you need
Sometimes
me...
I am, but sometimes I do just prefer a text.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't want to talk on the phone.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
if
not
you're
really
at
a
work, you
FaceTime
can't just be on
gal.
the phone.
Yeah.
No, I'm not really a FaceTime gal.
But, like,
either.
if it's me and my partner, like, call me. I'm not doing
Yeah.
this texting
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't have time for
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't know. That...
Sometimes I would like a text back.
I think it's a little yellow. For me.
Dad, text your wife
I
back.
think it's kind of. I think it's kind of yellow.
Yeah, if they're texting me back immediately, it's definitely because, well, you know, listen, back in the day, if they texted me back immediately, it gave me the ick because I'm like, I have lost all interest because I want to.
Like back in
Yeah.
the day when I was like dating and whatnot, like I feel like if I was into you and you texted back fast, like that was I thought that was fine. Like, but if I was
Yeah.
like if you were like trying to come after me or something and like I was like, like I would think it's icky.
Honestly, just astrology in general.
Astrology, like
if they're
their
like
signs.
super big into astrology
That
and
doesn't
they
bother me.
I think some people. I feel
I
like
think
it's kind of
some
on the
people
same
are-
page as Disney adults. Like,
Yeah.
it can be too much sometimes. Like,
Okay.
like,
I'm not
oh,
bothered
you're in
by
a
it.
bad mood today because the moon flipped over and then did a
Oh.
cartwheel and then it's Mercury.
Why does nobody has
the
ever
the red rising moon or whatever, like
and the
I
two
don't-
stars over there, like that's why you're pissed off.
But I do believe that sometimes I'm like, is there a full moon tonight? Because you feel like you.
But
just,
what does
like,
it
know.
mean? How does
Like,
that affect?
I
them?
feel like
I
we
feel
should
like it
look
affects
up.
your mood.
We
How?
should. Does
I just feel
anyone
like it
have
does.
a
I feel
page
like
we
when
can-
things at work are like crazy or people start acting like interesting, I'm always like, it's probably a full moon tonight, and then it is. Now I'm like, okay, that explains their behavior.
I sometimes like people I feel like do get like crazier around a full moon, but
Yeah.
when they go into the detail about you're a rising, what is it, Aries and a setting Libra, like
I don't get that.
I don't get
Or
bother
like,
me.
see,
I don't
or
know.
like, oh, an Aries, like fire sign goes really well with.
with the water
Water
sign.
sign.
What is
You know,
that?
a
does that
Sagittarius
mean?
and an
How do
Aries
you
are
know
perfect
that?
together, and that's what me and Chad.
See that?
How do you know that?
I
Like, I don't even know that.
what's ever look? Does someone have something where we can look up our
Yeah, I
our
have
like
an app.
yeah? See what our things
Oh.
tell us.
I have the app.
Kaylee's
No, this is about
Kaylee's
you.
literally this person.
Hey, that's a very nice.
Red or green flag?
Red.
Yeah.
I'll give
if
you-
they're,
I'll
if
give you
they're
some red
completely
flags.
obsessed with it,
It's just kind of right. Like,
Wait, what did you want to know?
what our things are.
What
Like,
your what are?
Like
You
what's
don't even
our,
know your sign for your birthday?
No, I know my sign,
Oh.
but doesn't it tell you like what your prediction of the day is or something? That.
oh
That's
yeah.
What
I
sign are you?
Read ours. Libra.
Libra.
I'm also an Aries, like Chad.
Aww.
Chad
We're-
doesn't
we're
strike
a
me as an
perfect
Aries.
match.
Chad doesn't strike me as an Aries.
No, because you guys are the opposite.
The
Yeah.
exact
Maybe
opposite.
like
I feel like I'm
beyond
like
different.
a fire sign. Like I'm like that. And I feel like I don't really see.
I don't even know what a fire sign is.
Just like
Okay.
Well, I have to be a fire
Energy.
sign. I'm a fucking fire.
Your
you're not actually.
key themes for today are talk about your latest concepts as today's ideal for getting new ideas and proposals well received. You
I
may
don't-
do
what does that
mean?
You may need to establish stronger limits with anyone who is demanding your time or attention, especially to prevent becoming a people pleaser.
Yeah, you
And
fucking
focus
bitches.
on your self-care. The retrograde motion of Saturn encourages you to slow down, declutter, and set up your systems for self-care and health.
Also,
matters.
who came up with who established
The
those
astrology
rules?
people.
Where'd they learn that?
Astrology school.
Who created the school?
Astrologists.
How did they become that?
School.
I think it dates
I
back
just
to the
don't get it.
ancient
Okay,
times.
do you want to know yours?
Yeah,
Sure.
here we're
The day is suited for taking bold steps and using your pioneering spirit to your advantage, according to Dustin. I don't know how to say the word. Your assertive and passionate nature can lead to deeper, more communicative interactions with others. While you are motivated to get things done, remember to take breaks and organize your tasks. I feel like this is so
I
you
feel
I
right
feel
now.
like
I
that's
feel like
general
this
life
is-
advice.
I feel like this is really you right now in this
Yeah.
moment, though.
I
it
agree.
could be
You were
anybody.
just texting us about all of this. I feel like before this,
But like that could just be anybody.
but it's literally.
But it's
happening
not.
right
It's
now.
Aries right now.
Okay, read yours.
Oh, are you gonna be a believer now? You're gonna jump onto the train?
No, that's literally you right now.
Mine.
What are you, Kay?
A Sagittarius.
Mm.
Where's it come-
Wait, what's Abby?
Libra.
Mm.
And I are both Libras. Are we compatible?
Aw. I don't think a Libra and a
God.
Libra is, but that doesn't matter. She's like, me and Chad are compatible. We're perfect. Oh.
That's funny.
Oh.
I like sticking my finger
I
in
see
this
that.
With
pumpkin.
the Sagittarius, with the radiant sun and engaging Mercury coalescing in your 10th house of ambition and fame, the spotlight awaits.
Oh,
Yeah,
But see, that's like, I feel like that's you all year round. Like, not just the one
That's
day.
what you
like-
feel eager and playful today, ready to try a new hobby or idea.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
that sounds right for her too.
I just feel like they say things that it could be so broad where somebody's like, wow, yeah, that's me. But, like, it could really apply
could
in any
really-
situation.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know.
Whatever.
I didn't really understand mine, if I'm being honest.
No.
I need someone.
I
to,
feel like they fit, so.
I feel like I need to put it in ChatGPT and be like, please explain this to me.
I don't
Yeah.
know. But, like, I
Anyways.
don't, like, just, I don't know. I could talk about that for a while.
Honestly, I probably do need to prioritize my self care. Actually, I have to do that tonight. Let's hear some red flags.
I say being rude. Okay, whether this is like a friend or like a relationship, whatever. Like being rude to your parents. Like if I
Yeah.
if I am with Chad and like Chad is like mean to his parent, he's not. But like that would like turn
Yeah.
me off because like
Yeah.
if you don't respect them,
Mhm.
and I'm talking about like now, like not when we were younger and you would like talk back to your parents or whatever. Like
Right.
now that we're like mature adults, like
Agree.
you cannot be rude to your parents. I think that's a huge red flag.
I'm not gonna lie, I still get into it with my mom sometimes.
Oh.
We butt heads. Like no lie.
See, like, we don't do that anymore.
No.
Like,
I-
I
me
don't
either.
know. I just,
Me and my mom fought when I was younger. But
Yeah.
like, well, I also think it was me and like plus their divorce, and I was like 13.
I
So I
also
feel like I was feeling a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel like now, like there's nothing to really like fight about. I might get her attitude, but I'm not.
Yeah,
like, we're not
yeah,
like.
I'm not
I'll
I'm
get
not
snappy
like, yeah.
sometimes and like vice versa.
No, but I'm talking about like rude, like telling you to
no.
like fuck off and like stuff like that, or like you're
No.
stupid or something like that's not okay.
No, we don't full on fight, but like
Your
we
mom
do.
is literally an angel.
She is an
She
angel,
is.
but I am struggling right now with this point where I feel like my parents are not taking me seriously and my opinion seriously as an adult, and it's
Okay.
pissing me off
Okay.
because I have a lot of helpful knowledge. Like I'm always going to be your kid, but it does get to a point which I don't think people always realize is like at some point in time you are then taking care of your parents,
Yeah.
and you are then like sometimes having to be the voice of reason and,
And
the
it's
logic.
hard. Yeah.
And I just feel like I'm in that weird spot right
Yeah.
now where it's like
Yeah.
I want to be helpful and I want to help, but if you're not going to take my opinion seriously, then don't come to me because it just frustrates and angers me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think too, I think you can be hard-headed sometimes, which
Yeah.
I am too. And that's where I used to like we would get in fights too because like I would just like wouldn't give up my like
Yeah.
opinion or like
Yeah.
I'd just be like nope like
Yeah.
I was just so like hard-headed like or like if I knew I was right like I couldn't just let it go.
Yeah.
Like, I would just have to keep like poking the bear. Like
Yeah.
yeah. I've gotten better with that. But
Now
like,
I just disengage. I just like stop talking, or I'm like I can't talk about this anymore, or I'm like
yeah, like
I
you
don't
have to
want-
remove yourself.
yeah,
from
I don't.
it.
I'm like I don't want to have this conversation with you guys
Yeah.
again. Like I'm done with this conversation because
Yeah.
it's not helpful for
It's
me.
not going
It's not
anywhere.
helpful for you guys. Like
Right.
you guys can tell me updates and stuff, but I don't really.
Can I
So,
say one more?
yeah.
Being attached to like the hip, like with
Gross.
like your like
Oh, like with your
Whatever.
partner or
yes,
like a
like
friend?
I can't,
Awful.
or like in the constant like cat names like baby 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 like baby baby like no they have a name
Shut
or
up.
like just say like hey or whatever but
Just
like
say hey.
I think
I call my
like if
husband
you
Ricky.
can't like have this time or like do something like nothing it's
Right,
such a red flag
blowing
to me
you
I'm like
up.
if you can't like not hang out
yeah.
for like a day there's something wrong.
Hey,
If
go
you,
get your
if you
own
can't
life.
have your
Yeah.
own separate times,
No.
and like he can't, if you don't, I feel like this happens a lot, is because girls do not trust their guys to go out and have a guy.
I feel like too it's guys,
But I'm thinking and I
And-
had an example which I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Like it's like the guy being like no like,
not trusting. I
Or,
can
like,
agree.
whatever.
I could
I
agree
think
with
it,
that.
I think it can go both. I think it really can
no
go
it
both
does
ways.
for sure. I
But-
just need people that are like attached.
So this, you know what? This is a controversial red or green flag. Having your partner's location. I think it makes a difference if you have it now. Like you guys are married,
yeah.
but like if you
I
first
barely
start
look at it.
dating and you want your guy's
Oh.
location, I think
No,
that's,
if
like,
you're
a
married,
lot
like,
of times,
or if you're serious.
like a lot of times people will want other like their location right away.
Yeah. Nah,
I don't.
I wouldn't do that right
Ben and
away.
I never.
You also could just turn it off.
Yeah, but then they're gonna be like, "Why'd you turn off your location? Where are you? Are you cheating on me?"
That's just like insecurity.
Yeah.
Right, but
I guess
that's
that
why
is.
I don't. And I think if you have to have your partner's location, you don't fully trust them.
I think more so
Yeah.
when I had it, it was
Okay.
more so too just to see like, oh, like you're on your way home. Like I would never question anything
Yeah.
about where
Yeah.
he was, but just like, oh, like okay, I see you'll be home in like 5 minutes or like,
Yeah.
I don't know, just like
We,
shit
Ben and I
like
from
that.
the beginning were like, we're never doing that.
Yeah.
I just think it's weird. I don't need to track where you
I
are.
might Google because Chad has an Android.
Gross.
This is one. I hate when people talk about how much money they make.
I feel
All
like
the time.
I think that is like a
constantly.
red flag, like right off the rip too.
Yeah.
Like just to be like, yeah, I pulled in, 150K last year. Cool,
Don't give a fuck.
right?
But like, when does that ever come up in conversation? Like, I feel like you have to like put it in the.
But I feel like that's where like that's like kind of ties into like thinking you're hot shit,
Yeah,
and just
or if they have
talking
their-
about yourself, just
Yeah.
bringing it up.
Or if they have their own business and they just constantly talk about their own business all the
Yeah.
time. And
Like,
how
I didn't
they're making
ask
so
you how
much
much
money.
you make.
And like, yeah, I guess that goes hand in hand with like talking about yourself.
I
but-
feel like
Yeah.
usually those things all kind of come together.
Yeah.
Like that's
It's
like
all kinda
usually
the
one
same person.
Yes, it's the same person.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know.
Yeah.
And I feel like a red flag too is like not being able, like, okay, you bring somebody around and they can't just like be like talk to your friends. Like,
Yeah.
even if you
Oh,
don't like,
yeah.
I could like if I was brought around
Yes.
somebody new, like I could be like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Thinking
But like,
of someone in your past, Morgan.
like and you
Yeah, went to the bar and couldn't like hold a conversation with us.
like that.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Don't like him.
yeah.
Hate him.
But like,
And I will tell you,
yeah.
I am that friend. Well, I will tell you right off the bat if I like or dislike the person you're dating.
Oh yeah.
And I have a
I
pretty.
won't. I'll give him a chance.
You have to admit I have a good read on people.
Yeah, you have a pretty good. I think too.
You always
Your
ask
read
me.
can be harsh sometimes, though. Right off the rip, you can have a harsh read.
You
But-
you always ask my opinion on guys, and then you always.
I don't always ask. You just tell me.
That's true. But I have called so many things in your
Yeah, oh,
relationships.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
And
sure.
your mom and your dad had no idea about
Yeah.
things.
What am I
Like,
supposed to tell my parents everything?
well, I just am saying, like, I just think friends, yes, you should be supportive of relationships to a certain extent, but when you see your friend deteriorating and, like, losing themselves and, like, you can see them be unhappy, be a friend and be like, hey,
Like,
whatever
what's
we
up?
have to do to make you happy or get you out of this or how I can support you throughout this, do that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes people
Well,
just
sometimes
feel
you don't
so
know if you're in
obligated.
it though, too. Like you're like
Yeah.
you're so deep in it, you don't really
Yeah.
realize. It's
And
like,
sometimes
oh.
people are so afraid to leave or stop something because they're like, oh, I don't know, like, am I ever going to be able to find anyone else? You will find someone else. You
Nope,
will.
I don't care.
Yeah, you will. And that goes to the whole thing about being alone. You need to be alone at some point.
Oh,
in your
love
life.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. If you don't have that, you have to
Oh,
try
love
it. I don't like when someone talks bad about an ex. Like, if they are in a relationship and it's their ex and they're constantly saying, like, she was
They were
crazy, she was
crazy.
crazy, like, she did this.
Agreed.
I don't like that.
I agree.
Because then what are you saying about me behind my back to your friends?
Or like, was she really crazy or was it you?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
That makes me question a lot of things.
Yeah, I also that's a good one.
Addiction issues. You can't fix them, ladies.
I've personally never dealt with this.
I
But-
haven't either.
Well,
Well,
vaping.
I mean, out of all addictions, it's probably
I'm
the
just-
least.
I'm
That's
talking
true.
like alcoholics.
Yeah.
Those like you're not gonna fix them. Sex addicts. They're gonna
Ew.
cheat on you.
Gross.
Hate to break it to you. Someone doesn't want to put a label on something.
Yeah, that's weird. That's
Yeah,
a
like-
red flag.
That's a huge
Yeah.
red flag. Like
You
you guys have
think-
been
and
we're just hanging
yeah,
out.
if you guys have been like, I would say at least
Exclusive.
like 2 months.
You're dating.
You're dating.
Like, if going on dates, you are dating.
Yeah.
That's the term for it. Yeah.
Took Chad 6 months to ask me out, but it's okay.
He's nervous.
to ask you out.
And he never even did. I just said we're dating.
Well, I guess, but
Like, I'm not gonna, like-
officially like
Yeah.
have like the we're dating conversation.
No, you guys
like,
didn't have that for a while because
no.
you. No, I feel like
We made up our
no,
own
I'm
anniversary.
calling you out on this because I remember for a while, for months, you were like, "We're exclusive. Like we're just exclusive, but we're not labeling anything."
Well, because he didn't meet my parents yet. I wasn't gonna. I remember I
okay.
gave him the runaround. I made him meet all of my friends first,
Yeah.
and then once all my friends were like, okay.
Because I remember, like, for
hang out with my
months, you were
friends-
like, "Yeah, we're exclusive."
hang out with my friends multiple times, and then
Then I'll bring you home.
I'll bring you home.
Mm-hmm.
And then after he met my parents, I'm like, okay, we can date now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's a big red flag if if you bring home your partner and either your parents, you can tell your parents don't like him, or he doesn't get along with your parents, or he can't hold a conversation with your parents, or like
Yeah.
interact with like anything,
Mhm.
Yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah.
I think that's a big red flag.
Yeah.
Only reaches out to him on his terms, on like that person's terms, his or her terms.
Yeah.
Like if
Or like reach out if they need something, or
like or just reach out like
at their convenience.
Yes, at their convenience. Like
Yeah.
you want to hang
Like,
out,
if you actually
and
wanna
then
talk
if
to
you
me,
actually want to
yeah.
talk to them and they don't respond,
Because
like,
also too,
just
like
rude.
if you care, like you'll make time for somebody.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
Yeah,
I
like
agree.
because people are busy, people have shit to do, but like if you actually like give a fuck, like you'll make time.
Yeah.
You'll make
We
time.
like after my first date with Ben, we went on 2 dates back to back the next 2 days because we just wanted to hang out with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll make the time.
And like I agree.
Do you have more red flags?
I wrote like jealousy. I feel like we sort of touched on it.
yeah.
Like if you
I
like
think
are
that
jealous
helps.
of your partner or friends, like if you can't be happy for like your friends or like your partner, like there's something
That's
wrong
like
with you.
non-support. I hate
Yeah.
like you should always support your partner.
Yeah, agree. And I think there's like
It's
different
actually
types
a
of
great
jealousy.
word for me.
That's a support. Me
I think
too.
like there's like different types of jealousy though. Like, are you like
Yeah.
Like I would be jealous too. Like, okay, if my significant other's like kind of like girls coming up to you at the bar and you're kind of like being like a little like I don't love that. But like I mean
I was thinking more like in like you did something really well, and like they're like jealous of you and they can't be like happy for you.
Oh,
That's
they
a
want to
great
try and like
scenario
one
I was
up you.
thinking.
Like they
Yeah.
want to try and one up. Oh,
Oh,
Bill, you got
I
this promotion.
hate
I
someone
got
that
this.
like you got 2 chickens and they got 10. Like shut up.
I've never heard that expression
Me neither. I
before.
don't even know it.
I really like it though. You got 2 chickens and I got 10. I'm gonna start using
Like
it.
I just hate that.
I don't like when people interrupt me when I'm talking. Like when I'm trying to get a thought out and you like interrupt me
Mhm.
mid thought. I hate that because then my thought gets confused.
I do that sometimes.
I do that
Do
too.
that too. I mean, I do
I interrupt
too.
people.
But I've gotten a lot better at it.
Yeah,
It's
I
something
don't
that
mean
I've like
to.
consciously worked on during therapy.
Yeah.
And most of like I guess it's more annoying to me when I'm like trying to have a serious conversation with someone and they're like, well, this and this, and I'm like, no, let me finish what I was saying,
Mhm.
and then you can say what you want to say.
Right.
All right, should we move on to some green flags?
Yes, yeah, let's make this positive.
Oh god, she's definitely living up to her Sagittarius.
I was just
ways.
gonna say something like
her
that.
Sagittarius ways. Okay,
Go ahead,
I'm gonna,
Kay.
I'm gonna
Oh.
hit it hard with my first green flag.
Do it.
Older men. Always date an older guy.
Chad's younger than me.
See, I don't know. I don't know.
And my sister husband is younger than they're both 6 months younger than me and Gabby because they
Ugh.
both have April birthdays.
I could not ever deal with a younger guy my age.
Sometimes I feel
Or
like
younger
younger
guys.
guys in like maybe today's group, like okay, I'm gonna be 30. I would consider younger like 27. Like it's not as like when the, like
If they're the right person, I'm
I'm not
it
gonna
doesn't
date you
matter.
if you're 21 years old. Of course
Yeah.
not. But like a couple years, I don't think that's a big deal.
Yeah. So that
Either way, a
Yeah.
couple years, I don't think it's a big deal. I also don't want to date someone that's like 50.
No, but I think guys take so much longer to mature than females, and like
Yeah.
they need to be broken in a little bit longer. So you should just go for someone just a little. Bit
or you
older.
get them younger and then you teach them early.
I
Yeah.
agree. I don't mind younger.
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't mind younger. Never been. I've always gone for older guys.
No, I feel like I'm kind of either way.
Younger guys couldn't handle.
I didn't typically I've gone for younger
Mhm.
actually.
Ugh. No, I have to go older.
Listening.
I feel like that goes
listening is
hand in hand with
very
interrupting.
important. Yeah. And yeah, I feel like even like little things, like I don't want to have to tell you 100 million times to do something. Like if you,
one of
like,
mine is
listen
remembering.
Once, then you'll do it.
Remembering like you remember like oh like she likes this like
Yeah.
I'll do that for her or
Yeah.
like remembering like oh this we have this going on like listening but like actually like taking in and remembering what you're
Yes, exactly.
hearing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'll do what we like to call is teach back. I will say what I said, and I'll say, okay, what did I just say?
Yeah, to make sure they
It
understood.
computed,
Mhm.
or I'll write it down as
Oh,
well.
God.
I'll give visual aids. Like if I need something
school
done,
here.
if I need something done and I have to go to work and you're off and I asked you to do it the day before and I come home and it's like I've been working all day and it's
Mhm.
something simple,
That's really frustrating.
I get so frustrated by it. So I don't even say it the day before. I just write it down.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
normally like just a simple task, like can you unload the dishwasher or like can you switch the laundry, like
Yeah.
stuff I can't do because I'm at work.
I need them to like support me. Like
Mm-hmm.
Chad and I bought a house, got engaged. I decided to go back to school. Like, probably not the best time for all those things, but he like 100% like supported me. And we
Yeah.
even talked about like future plans and stuff. And he's like, yeah, like I would like whatever you want to do, like I'll support you and
Yeah.
stuff. And I feel the
That's
same way about
huge.
him. So
Yeah.
I feel like that, but also like friends too. I feel like it's really important for like your family and your friends to support you.
Yeah, I need a
So it's nice
supportive
one.
king.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. I agree.
You need someone that supports you. If they don't support your goals and ambitions, then it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
And like they're happy for your wins.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
I agree.
For sure. Be like celebrating those things.
Yeah.
I
And
agree.
celebrate them together.
For sure. I agree. 100%.
And encourage your partner to take risks and encourage them to change things and try new things, because if you just get stuck in like a routine the whole time and you're not happy, your partner knows you're not happy, like encourage that other person to try for something that maybe they're like, I don't really know. Like encourage them, have them try it.
Yeah. I think this is like kind of an obscure green flag, but like when a guy like will hold the door, if there's like old people going into a restaurant, or like or if like there's an old person waiting and like there's no seat available, they'll like give up their seat for somebody, like just like little like manners
What's that
like
called?
that.
Chivalry.
Yes.
Chivalry.
Yes.
Chivalry.
Oh god.
Chivalry.
Yeah, is not dead.
Not dead.
But like, yeah, like things like
That's
that.
really important.
Yes.
I agree.
Right. Like, give up
Holding
your
the
seat
door.
for like a woman
Yeah.
or an older person. Hold the door for
Hold the
somebody.
door is huge
like
for me.
I don't need somebody to like open my car door, but like
I don't either.
just like holding the door,
My
or
knee
like
works, I can
letting
open
you
my
like walk in
door.
first, or like that's why I think this is a green flag when somebody, like if you're on a date or whatever and they order for you.
Really?
I don't mind that.
Oh, I
like
hate
Nah,
that.
I'm ordering when I
see,
order.
like
now.
I don't
what I
know.
want.
I don't know. I don't mind it.
No, I feel like that's like they're trying to like control.
But like I feel like for the dinner, like like she's gonna have the spaghetti and I'll take the Alfredo.
Like you already talked about.
You already talked about it.
you
okay.
can't.
Used to like decide.
I thought you were
No.
like,
Like, I'll have a steak and she'll
No,
have a
like, they
salad,
come
and it's
over
like,
and-
we're not-
And he'll be like, okay, she said like she's gonna take the lasagna, and then I'll
back
do
to the fucking lasagna. You have good problem solving skills.
Yeah.
Especially when you get a home, like things break, and like
Mhm.
you can't just call maintenance to come and fix them. Like
Yeah.
figure it out. Like FitFo.
I think
Figure
that's
the
a
fuck
green
out.
flag for me, is like
Yeah.
somebody that's kind of handy.
I hate when people can't problem. I just
Yeah.
like
Like
and,
try to figure out. Ask
Or,
for
like, look
help.
it up.
Like
and when you
try
can't
to do
when you can't
something.
figure it out, you can ask for help on it. But
Look it
like
up online.
if you come and ask me before you even
Try.
Yeah.
no,
No.
because I have other shit to do.
yeah.
I have other shit to do too. It's not like I don't have. So
Mhm.
problem solving skills. I
Yeah.
think that's a huge green flag. Another one is that you can just be weird around them.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh, like
Like,
I have
be
to
yourself.
be like 100% myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like embarrassed around.
No, like even
Like,
I'm
no.
sorry, but even like farting and stuff. I have so
Everybody
many
poops.
But I have so many friends that are like, I've never farted in front of them, and they're
Like,
like
what?
married or like dating or something. And I'm like, it's just a
Ow.
fart. Like it's not that big.
No
it's
one
not that
cares.
deep. Like, it's not that
never
big a deal.
farted. Oh my god.
Yeah.
My husband shit his pants in front of me. I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Yeah, for sure.
You
won't be happy.
You won't be happy about that.
Oh my god. But right, like shit like that, like, come on.
Everybody poops and everybody farts. And
Yeah.
if you haven't had food
Everybody
poisoning
poops.
with your partner,
No one cares.
Yeah.
I got drunk, pissed my pants at a wedding. I don't
Ben and
care.
we literally got food poisoning together one time when we were in the
Oh, I
condo,
remember
and
that.
it was
no.
one bathroom. And we only had the one bathroom in the condo. That brought us close.
Yeah.
Gross. I hate when people don't follow through on what they say.
Yeah.
Like I guess if you're like,
Yeah.
I guess it's pretty much like breaking a promise or
False
breaking
promises.
a commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah, false
Mhm.
promises. That's
Mhm.
perfect. I hate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Right. It can even be something as simple as like, I'll call you later. And
Yes.
you never hear from them. It's
Yes.
kind of like,
Chad does that. Chad did to me that last night, actually.
Oh, we're gonna
See,
tell
like,
him
just
he's showing some red flags.
little
Yeah,
things
it was
like
like,
that just kind
I'll
of
call
like
you on my
irritate
way
me.
home, or I'm leaving soon. 5 hours later, no text or
Oh.
call. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like annoying
Yes.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should always follow through on what you say. Being genuinely happy together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not just like
Like fake happy.
yeah, not fake happy. Like having things that you enjoy doing together.
Yeah.
And it could be something like my husband and I, we like to sit on the couch at night and play fucking Uno.
Yeah.
Like we love Uno. We'll sit there and we just play Uno.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or like shut the box.
Just like the
or,
little
like,
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the little things. Watching your shows together. Like
For
being
sure.
genuinely happy and like not just portraying happiness.
Yeah, I agree. Like I love when it's been hard with like school. This semester's a little lighter though. But I'll come home and like Chad will have like dinner ready and he goes, like, let's sit on the couch and watch our show. And I'm like, yes. Like,
yeah.
I like
It's
I
like
love
something
that.
you
Yeah.
look
It's
forward
my
to.
favorite thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's your like tradition that you have.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Totally agree.
that's a big green flag. They have to make you genuinely happy.
And I feel like too, like it's a red flag for me if you can't make me laugh. Like, if
Yeah.
you're just not funny.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
if you just don't have a good sense of humor,
And
then
if you
I actually
can't-
don't even want anything
Yeah.
to do with you ever.
Yeah.
And if you can't take like a little bit of
Oh
banter,
my god.
Yeah.
Like,
overly sensitive.
if I
people.
can't tell you like to literally
I'm
fuck
sensitive.
yourself and you're like all offended, like
Kidding, I'm sensitive.
I don't think you're.
Oh,
I feel
I'm
like I can take it, but like, I feel like it depends what it's about. But sometimes I'm like,
I'm not sensitive.
nah, that
at
was
all.
mean.
What do we think about someone that is constantly wanting to split the bill?
Hate,
No.
Is it a red or a green flag?
red.
It depends. Like, it depends. I feel
Right.
like the whatever. Like sometimes when I like go out with my family, like Chad and I will like leave the tip or something. But like if me and Chad were going out to dinner, and he's like, "Let's split the bill." I'd be like, "No."
Yeah.
Like, no.
Like even in the dating phase, as you and Ben
Yeah.
ever
Or like if we went out to dinner, like all three of us, like we probably would split the bill.
Yeah, I'm talking
like-
about like in a relationship with a partner.
Oh,
Like,
God,
I'm
no,
talking
of
about
course
like
not.
you guys are
No.
dating,
No.
you've been on a few dates.
He
if
should pay
he's-
for the first 2 dates and then I'll pick him up.
and if he's like
That's what I think.
No, he pays for all.
I
I'll
mind
pay for
offering.
other stuff, but like if you're taking me out to dinner, like you were paying for the dinner.
Yeah.
That's just
I-
like how I was raised. Like my
Yeah.
dad and my mom always paid for my dinner.
Yeah.
And that's
my
how I
parents,
will. That's how I will
love
die.
going to you and my parents.
my parents
Chad
really
paying
still
Chad
pay
for-
for all of our dinners.
That's why I
and
love
honestly,
going
that's
out.
how it should be. They're your parents.
I think
They
it's-
take you out to dinner.
Yes.
They pay for your dinner, and you are very thankful for that.
I
And
love
end of
going out with
story.
my parents.
But yes, me
I
too.
think it's weird when parents don't do that for their kids, but I guess that's like not a normal thing. Like people don't always do that, even when you're adults. But my
Yeah.
parents always pay for us to go to dinner, and
See.
I'm very appreciative of.
And my dad
course.
is like, I remember the first time we went to the club to eat, and Chad came, and we all ordered, and my dad like whipped out his card or whatever, and Chad took out the wallet. My dad was like, "What are you doing?" And Chad's like, oh, "Okay," and my dad's like, "What? No." He goes, "Put that away. Like I'm the father. Like
Yeah, right.
I'm paying
like
for dinner."
yeah, like I
Yeah.
got
And then
it.
even when like my mom was taking him out, my mom's like, "No."
Yeah.
And now like, I mean, you don't need to pay for everything. So like when we go out, like sometimes like we'll leave the tip or something.
Yeah,
but, like,
yeah, no, I agree.
I personally feel like if I'm taking my kids out to dinner, like I'm paying for their bill.
For
Like
the bill.
it is
Yeah.
in
I
my
agree.
mind, it is weird if it doesn't because I was raised that way.
Yeah,
like
I
my
agree.
mom and dad will always pay
I
for
also
me and
think,
Chad.
like,
For sure.
I
With my
think-
sister.
I
Yeah,
just
agree.
feel like it's also uncomfortable if you're at a restaurant and you have like multiple groups of people and you're like, oh yeah, we have to split the bill.
Split
but you have to
46
split-
ways.
Like
Yeah.
that's so annoying. And with all the technology we have
Just
nowadays,
Venmo.
fucking Venmo.
This brings me to when we like friends, like if I like bought something and say it was like $72.69 and you sent me like
Oh.
72 and they were like, "Where's the cents?"
Where
And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
that's cheap people right there.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
like that is so annoying. Or like little stuff like Venmo me for the coffee I just bought you. Like
No.
no,
Okay,
like,
I
that's
had
fucking weird. Like okay, me and Morgan just split 2 beers that I bought. She doesn't owe me. Like
Yeah.
we're friends.
But
That
see,
is-
like, I
have
wasn't
to-
gonna offer.
You shouldn't.
We're
You
friends.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
I have been in friendships where like
No.
you're like I don't even want to eat a celery stick in your fridge because
Yes.
I'm gonna have
Oh
to
my
owe you
God,
$1.
yeah.
Like it's weird and uncomfortable.
I
and it shouldn't be a
dated
thing.
somebody in the past that their friend, we had them over for, like, we ordered a pizza.
Yeah.
And he Venmo'd literally the amount of, like, it was like a 12 slice pizza and
Yeah.
he had like 3 slices. So he divided the
No.
cost of the pizza by the slice and literally Venmo'd that much.
No.
Like it
That's
was
not
like
okay.
$9. It was like a random amount. It was like $9.30.
Oh, that was-
Like that exact amount.
That's
was
weird.
Venmo'd.
That would piss
Weird.
me off so bad.
And then like when we went out for drinks too, and instead of just buying like a pitcher of beer for the table, he bought just one tall beer and
For
then
himself,
divvied it up into glasses for all of us.
Shut up.
Instead of just getting one
buy a round.
pitcher or a round. Yeah, one like whatever the tall
so you
like,
each got like a quarter of
like
beer.
half of a beer.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll just go buy a bucket.
Yeah, that's like I'm happy to go buy
That's
my
the
own
definition
drinks
of
then.
cheap people. that
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was
Or-
I was literally like just stunned because nobody in my life has ever I've never
If you can't afford to
encountered
go
that.
out, then don't
Don't go out.
But I just was like, that's just so weird.
No.
That's so.
That
weird.
reminds me
so
of the good
weird.
times with like you guys and like we buy each other rounds.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you wouldn't think that I am, but I am a lighter weight. And so
course
Morgan,
you are.
we just bought a round. I'm still halfway with my drink, and Abby's always like, "All right, I'm buying another round." So now I have 2 drinks, and I'm like, "What do I do? What do I do?" And I get to I'm like, "Okay, now it's my turn," and now I have like 4 drinks, and I'm like, "What am I supposed to do with all these drinks?"
Yes.
I'm sorry, but when we see like married couples like Venmo each other or
That's
something,
so
like,
weird.
work it out. Like somehow just work it out a
Do
different
you
way.
ever like creep on Venmo? Just to,
Yes,
like, see
I
what's
saw that
going
today.
on? Yeah.
I saw a couple that
Especially
was,
if it says like pizza or something.
Yes.
I'm like,
right.
when like married couples are like,
Right. Pizza on Venmo.
huh?
even
no,
I'm
like,
sorry,
what?
but even like your mortgage payment. Why do you
Yeah.
not have a joint checking account
Why is it
that
on Venmo?
that's
Yeah.
coming out of?
Yeah.
Like that makes no sense to me. If you own a
Yeah.
home together, you should have a joint account
Yeah.
together.
I agree.
I just
It also
sometimes
just makes it easier. Like work
Yeah.
smarter, not harder.
I think
Like-
if they're trying to like after you're married and okay, obviously before you get married, like finances and talking about that is also a very important conversation you
for
have to
sure.
have and
Yeah.
like, the expectation, and I think it makes people uncomfortable having these conversations.
It
But you
should
need
be.
to know, like,
Yeah.
if you really love them and you're coming from like a loving and supportive place, like you guys need to be honest about your finances, how much
Yeah.
debt you're in, and like
Yeah.
so you guys can
been
help
lots
each
of
other.
it.
But
Yeah,
that
me
is not
too.
a bad thing. It's not
No,
always
that's
a
Who
bad
cares?
thing.
We're gonna have debt forever. Who gives
Yeah.
a shit?
That's
And
not a
also
bad
like
thing.
I need debt to pursue my career. So like
Yeah,
whatever.
that's not a bad thing, but
No.
you have to be able to have that honest conversation, and like you also
Yeah.
need to be like mindful. Just because if you are the breadwinner in the relationship, that's not a reason to hang that over your partner.
And it's also like it shouldn't be secret. Like I know how much money is in Chad's bank account. I know how much is mine,
yeah,
or
Yeah.
he knows how much is in mine. Like
yeah,
it's not a
That's-
secret.
who
Like,
cares?
we're married.
yeah.
Like, right? Who cares?
That's what
Yeah.
I think. I think a lot of like couples don't really sometimes have those tough conversations before they
Yeah.
get married, and they don't have to be tough. But
Yeah, they shouldn't be. I feel like.
you do have to have the
Just be,
you have to have the
transparent.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Friends with an ex.
Friends with an ex, no.
No,
I don't
right?
think
that's
so.
a red flag. I think that's a hard red
I think
flag.
it
you really
depends in like
can't
your
be.
life. Like, was it a serious ex or was it like a high school like ex?
True. But I just,
Yeah.
I don't love it.
I still don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Cause like, why? Why are you still friends? Like,
Yeah.
why?
What do you guys talk
broke
about?
up? Right.
You broke up
Yeah.
for a reason. Stay broken up. I think it could be a red or a green flag, and I think it
Mhm.
would be like, how much are they talking
Right.
individually?
Or are you hanging out
Yeah.
alone? Like,
I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest. I wouldn't love the hanging out alone
oh
part.
no.
I think if you're hanging out in a group, I think that's fine. But
I guess it depends because I feel like I've been there and like
But like now, like you're
with
like
now that you're married with Chad, you go hang out with your guy
like
friends.
one guy alone. No,
That's
like,
what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or like
that's
you're in
what
a
I
serious relationship and you're gonna go hang out alone
with a guy,
with another
guy.
like opposite
That's-
sex, like
mean. No.
that you've been friends with, but like it's a little sus.
Thank you for listening in and tuning into this episode of 3 Shades of Truth. Just a reminder to follow us on social medias on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and you can also listen to us now on Apple Music, Amazon. It's
Mhm.
technically Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. You can watch and listen on YouTube and Spotify. So if you want to see our faces while
All
we're
the
chatting, we're everywhere now. So tune in, and we will see you next week. Love you guys.
Love you
Bye.
guys.